I'll do.
Specifically, I wanted first to work with big data. That was my initial kind of interest. How we can kind of use data in the building to make everyday life better. But when I started, I didn't focus, will I work with just industrial data or end users data? I just wanted to explore which data do we have and what could we do with it. I call it data efficiency improvement, because most of us know that we generate a lot of data. We barely use 10% of it. According to IBM research, in the build industry, they said we use mostly like around 10% of data we do generate. And my first task was to create this develop analysis of which data do we generate in, for example, SageLab, which quality of data do we have, and what could we do with this data. And on my second year, I some kind of step into thinking about data, digital services, and how we can fuel them with data. I was inspired mostly by companies like Google and Amazon that their business commodity is data, not products or infrastructures. And that's where I started to, actually end users are the biggest sensor in the building. They massively generate data, occupancy data, activities data, behavioral data, energy consumption. That's where it's clicked with my department. I'm from energy department and energy technology department. And that's where that we actually can learn a lot about savings of resources if we understand people better. That's why my focus from purely data-driven shift to human-driven and behavioral-driven. And that's where, since third year of my PhD, I started to focus on digital service design in build environment. So that's what I'm doing, trying to see which data can we use to create some value for end users.